is Abel. I work with Giza Polish Ventures, which is a Polish-Israeli venture capital fund. It's been incorporated in Israel more than 20 years ago, and in Poland we've been in the market for the past 3 years. What we do is we invest in technology startups. Majority of the companies from our portfolio are from the software space, mobile technologies, big data. And we have 2 incubators which we use to invest in high tech, so new materials, life sciences, more technologically advanced projects. I found a lot of interesting startups in this conference, and I'm looking forward to a follow-up with them, and we'll definitely add them to our deal flow and have a serious analysis on some of those. So I'm really happy with what I've seen here. Well, we have a lot of really great, intelligent people in Poland, a lot of engineers, technology guys and girls who have amazing abilities, but we still lack really good managerial competences, and that's what you find in the US, for example. But Israel has shown that you don't need these skills to be a successful entrepreneur and to make big exits, make big money for yourselves, for the owners of your company, because you can basically develop great technologies and sell them to large corporates while still retaining your company operations and the technology in your home country. That's how it works like in Israel. So do we have competences to build global products? Yes. Do we have competences to build global companies? No, not yet, at least. Hopefully that will change. But not everybody has to aspire to be Facebook and Google, I mean. First of all, do your reading. There is a lot of wonderful writers like Steve Blank, many others. The Lean Startup, Learn the History of Israel, the Startup Nation. That's another great book to read and to take inspiration from. Don't give up. I mean, running your own company is extremely exhausting. It's more than 24/7 hour work. And yeah, I heard in a lecture today that when you establish your startup, you sleep like a baby. You wake up every 2 hours crying. And that's exactly how it is like. It's really difficult. So you have to have a lot of motivation, a lot of strength in you, a lot of drive to succeed. So that's number one. You know, there are so many things that you should consider if you want to establish your own business. And, you know, I'd have to talk for like hours about it. But it's all been done many times. So I would suggest to just read the books, watch the YouTube videos, the great gurus of Silicon Valley, of Israel. They've said it all. I decided to come to the conference because it looked interesting. It's quite international, which is not so often seen in Poland. And it has risen to my expectations, so it's really interesting. I've seen a lot of familiar faces on one hand, and on the other hand, interesting startups from all over the world. So that's a great achievement, and congrats to the organizers, really.